Hello, my children. Hillbilly Creeper here once again for random talk and story time. Now, some of you were asking, well, someone was asking, why start 10 and 11 and 12 and so on and so forth on a different channel? Why don't you do the things on your old channel? Well, I would, but I lost the password to that channel, and I hacked my way through everything to find that old password, but, well, that's a loss to time. But anyway, I am here to, well, start a fresh line of stories and random talk. So here I am, and here you are. And if you like my channel, this newest channel, by the way, like and subscribe. Hopefully, I get more people in here, more victims. You'll get more videos, maybe a kill or two. You know how that goes. But anyway, before I get too off topic, y'all came here for story time. Well, in my one video, I said I had an apprentice. Yeah, my apprentice and I don't really talk that much. We used to keep in touch, but, well, she's gone off to, well, find her own victims. You know how that goes. The baby birds have to leave the nest sometimes. Well, here's her story. Well, about years and years ago, I was out, making my rounds, killing people, and hacking up campers like a good old slasher killer usually does. And I stumbled across this campsite. Apparently something beat me to it. A man and a woman was already hacked to pieces. Apparently it was a nearby bear. And if I didn't get there sooner, the bear would have had another victim. A little baby girl. And what most people don't know about your old hillbilly slasher is, I don't kill children. That's a one line this old killer will not cross, is not killing children. So I rushed the bear, killed it, skinned it, and I had me a new coat and a hat. But anyway, I saved the baby, and I took her in as my own child and raised her in the ways of the slasher killer. So I taught her how to not get caught, how to sneak up on your victims, and kill without mercy. And if you're feeling generous, kill them while they're asleep. That way they don't feel no pain, and you're most likely to get caught that way. But anyway, as years went by, she grew up, and she blossomed into the most beautiful killer that anyone has ever seen. Hell, in my centuries of being alive, and mind you, I'm centuries old, I'm immortal, mind you. I'm an immortal, half-demon, hillbilly thing. So, she grew up, and she wanted to find her own calling in the slasher genre, so she moved up north, and every now and again we keep in touch. I tell her how proud I am of her for turning into such a good apprentice of mine, and hopefully she'll find someone to apprentice herself. That's how it goes. the student becomes the teacher once the teacher had passed on that title. So, yeah. And that being said, I'm always trying to find someone to pass on my ways. But if I'm not slashing people or making videos like this, I'm writing. And yes, I'm a writer. As I mentioned before, I have stories on platforms like Amino, uh, sometimes Twitter, sometimes Reddit, Creepypasta XYZ, non-sponsored, by the way. I wish I was sponsored, but, well, fate has a cruel way of punishing those who are not on the YouTube spectrum. But other than that, I really wish I was sponsored. Hell, speaking of sponsored, maybe if the beard clubs can sponsor me, because I'm always looking for the best way to maintain this fuzz on my face. But other than that, my apprentice, I'm proud of her. Very proud of her. But she just has to become her own and be who she has to be and all that. But one day we'll cross paths and, well, share stories of our exploits and all that. So, that being said, my children, I'm going to have to leave now because, well, I have other matters to attend to, but I will return tomorrow for more random talk and story time, as long as you want this old hillbilly to ramble on about random kooky crap. So remember, my children, stay creepy, stay crazy, and try to stay alive. And I will see you tomorrow. And always remember, Uncle Creepy loves you even after you're dead. Talk to you soon.